see. Okay. Hey guys, it's Shayna. I wanted to start doing some team trainings for you, and I'm going to post them every Wednesday morning here on our team page. I've got a whole list of topics that I want to start to go through. And you know, things will come up. I'll be getting a lot of the same questions from coaches on the team, or things will come up in training groups that I feel are a good subject to kind of broadcast to the whole team. So that'll kind of dictate what I choose to do each week. And it'll be a combination of, you know, videos from me and videos from other coaches that I've learned from and taken little nuggets from them and used in my own business. So I hope that this really helps you guys. I know that it's helpful for me to have something like this, especially because I'm kind of past the diamond level. So I'm not necessarily involved in a specific training group right now. So I have to take it upon myself to really, you know, do my own training and learn from coaches on my own time. And so I'm hoping that, you know, by providing these videos to you guys, it gives you another resource to get that training if you aren't involved in a current training group. So the first topic I wanted to talk to you guys about, and it's not necessarily something that's going to help you build your business, but it's on everybody's mind, and it's the Success Club trip for next year. I want to make sure you guys have all the information, that you have all your questions answered. Registration is coming up very quickly, so I wanted to make sure you guys have all the details sorted out so you can make a decision as to whether you're going to register, how you're going to register, when you're going, and all that good stuff. So if you missed the surge on Monday night, next year's Success Club trip is to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. There are going to be 2 waves, actually. This is the first year that they've done this because the network expanded so much last year. We have like 420,000 coaches right now. Now, not all of them are actively building the business and hitting Success Club, and those are the people that are going on the Success Club trip, obviously, hence the name, and we'll talk about qualifications in just a second. But they're going to be able to accommodate about 7,000 coaches between the 2 waves. So this is going to be massive and amazing. And it's going to be really fun. And I hope all of you set a goal to earn this for your family, because it is such a fantastic reward that they provide for us. I mean, if you're doing, it's basically like I'm already doing what I need to do to get my trip paid for. And so this is just them saying, oh, well, thanks for doing a great job. Here's a family vacation for free. That's outrageous to me. And I think it's amazing, and it's an incredible opportunity. And, you know, if you guys are really serious about building this business, you should be doing these things that are going to get your trip paid for anyway. So it's just another incentive for you to, you know, be doing those vital behaviors and hitting Success Club and, you know, getting yourself there. So I'll dive right into it. Okay, so the 2 different waves for next year, the first one is from April 23rd to April 27th of 2017, not this year. And then the second one is April 27th to May 1st. General registration is going to open on January 19th of this year at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 noon Eastern time. So that's in a couple of weeks, you guys. That's why I want to get this information out to you, so that you can talk to your families, figure out, you know, what's going to work for you guys, and, you know, get yourself registered. I hope all of us are there. It'd be so awesome to have a little team vacation. Okay, so at the time of registration, there are 2 different kinds of rooms to choose from. One is $1,500, one is $3,000. So your deposit is either $300 or it's $600, depending on which room you want to go for. All the examples I talk about in a few minutes are going to pertain to the $1,500 room, because I'm assuming that's what most people are going for. So with your $300 deposit out of the way at the time of registration, now you're going to owe $1,200 for your room. It breaks up into quarterly payments of $300 over the course of the year. So the first quarter is January through March, and then your bill will happen in April. Now here's how to earn your trip. So for each Success Club point that you earn throughout the year, 2016, starting January 1st all the way to New Year's Eve, For each Success Club point you earn, that's $5 toward the cost of your trip. If you hit Success Club, 5 or 10, doesn't matter, they will double that. So it's $10 for every Success Club point you earn. So if you're hitting Success Club 10, that's $100 per month. At the end of the quarter, you've covered your quarterly payment, so you're not going to owe them anything for your room for that quarter. So if you're hitting Success Club 10 every single month for the calendar year, your trip is free, it's paid for, and it's an all-inclusive resort. So your food's covered, your drinks are covered, some of the beach activities are covered. There is gonna be an incentive to have some resort credit thrown in to your account, so you'll be able to use that at the spa or the golf course or the casino. All you have to do is do a $300 deposit and get yourself there. One guest is included with your room, so you can bring your spouse for free. If you want to add another adult, if you want to bring grandma to watch the kids or whatever, it's $215 per night. For kids 4 to 17 years of age, it's $60 per night, and then any kids under 4 are free. Let's see. Okay, so that's how to get your trip paid for. You guys, if you are in this to build a serious income, Success Club 10 should be your goal every month anyway. So like I said, if you're doing the activities to set yourself up for success in this business, you're already doing what you need to do to get your trip paid for. Now, in January, there's a special Success Club incentive. You know, we get little incentives every month for hitting Success Club. If you hit Success Club 5 or 10, in January, they're going to double your trip dollars. So you can actually earn $20 per Success Club point to give yourself kind of a head start. So use that to your advantage. Rack up as many Success Club points as you can this month. Any extra trip dollars, like let's say you earn 350 trip dollars this quarter, those $50 are going to roll over into the next quarter. So there are going to be some months that you struggle a little bit more than others to hit whatever your Success Club goal is. So use the new year resolutions, all that momentum to give yourself an advantage and a head start. This is going to sell out fast. So if you get to the website to register and they say all the rooms are sold out, get yourself on the wait list. It is first come, first serve, and people will be invited off the wait list, and I'll tell you how in just a minute. So if that happens, get yourself on the wait list. You don't have to do the deposit if you're just getting on the wait list, so just a heads up. And then if for some reason they get to your name and invite you off of the wait list and you can't go, they just skip over you. It's no big deal. So I highly recommend getting on the wait list if you even think that you might want to go and you don't get a chance to book a room. Okay, so how to qualify. If you've been a coach for 5 minutes or you've been a coach for 5 years, everybody starts fresh come January 1st of this year. So everybody has a clean slate as far as qualifying for the trip. Okay, so the name, Success Club Trip, you can't just be a discount coach and sign up for this trip because it's at a super discounted price anyway, and then not do anything with your business and get to go on this trip with everybody else. If you have booked a room and they get to the end of the first quarter, before they bill your quarterly payment or apply your trip dollars that you've earned, they're going to check your Success Club points. You must have earned a minimum of 10 points throughout January, February, and March. Not each month, but together, cumulatively. If you have not hit that goal, you will actually be removed from the trip, and somebody on the wait list will be invited to book the room instead. By the end of June, so the end of the second quarter, you must have earned 15 cumulative points. And then by the end of the third quarter, it's 20 points. So, you know, they're not saying that you have to hit Success Club every month, but they want to see you trying. They want to see you working your business. They want to see you helping people as a minimum qualification to keep your spot on this trip. If you are on the wait list, you are still earning trip dollars and you must still qualify. So if they get to you on the wait list and it's your turn, they're going to check to see if you've met those qualifications. So you want to still be working toward earning your trip even if you haven't actually gotten the chance to book a room. If they get to you and you haven't quite met the minimum, they'll just skip over you. You'll keep your spot, and then at the end of the next quarter, when some more people get bumped off, they'll come back to you and check to see if you've caught up. And then if you have, they'll give you the opportunity to book a room. Let's see what else. Double in January, the maximum trip dollars you can earn is $1,200. So if you do that, it's going to cover the cost of that $1,500 room, obviously minus the deposit. There is a cancellation policy. If you book a room and then 4 months from now find out your brother's getting married the week that you were supposed to go to Punta Cana, you can cancel your room. There is a cancellation policy that, you know, gives more details about how much you would get refunded. Hopefully you're earning enough Success Club points so you haven't given them any money anyway, so it won't matter. But if you want to go to puntacana2017.com, there is an FAQ link, and you can read about the cancellation policy in there. And it details all the different types of rooms, the occupancy for each room, so you can plan if you're going to bring kids, if you're not, you know, whatever. Pick the room that you want to, you know, I would have like a first, second, and third choice for rooms because you never know what's going to be available once you log in. As rooms are sold out, they'll be removed from the website, so it won't even be available as a choice. Okay, I think that's it. That's all of the stuff that I had written down in my notes. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, I want to make sure that everything is clear. You guys have all the details hashed out. You can make an educated decision with your family. I hope you're all going to sign up. It would be amazing to have a little team vacation and all get together. Hopefully we're all, at least the majority of us, are able to go on the same wave. That would be really fun. I don't know for sure which one I'm going on yet. I have to, that's right around the time my husband will be coming home from Afghanistan, so I have to see which day he's actually coming home. But if I had to guess, I would say we're probably going in the second wave. So I will let you guys know as soon as I confirm that. But, you know, don't book your trip around me. You know, do what's right for your schedule and your family. But I hope to meet as many of you as possible there, if not beforehand. But if you have any more questions, comment below. Let's get a good dialogue going, get everybody's questions answered so there's no, you know, misconceptions about anything or anything like that. So I want to make sure you guys all have the information that you need. Again, the website, puntacana2017.com. If you missed that on the surge, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope that was all the information you needed, and I will talk to you soon.